Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews are one of the power couples in wrestling, and fans got a sneak peek of their dynamic during Matthews' live stream. In a hilarious moment, Ripley trolled her husband. During a stream, Buddy Matthews jokingly told his wife, Rhea Ripley, that the fans on the stream didn't want to see her. She trolled him back by saying, "Bitch, they're here for me." You can watch the funny banter in the video below. Ripley is a regular guest on the stream and, as one could guess, is a major reason why people tune in. She has become one of the biggest breakout stars in professional wrestling and WWE since Triple H took over in 2022. Following her victory at the 2023 Royal Rumble, she has reached a status where it's hard to turn back. That's why she is expected to compete in a major singles women's title match at WrestleMania for the 5th time since 2020. Rhea Ripley has her last chance at attaining a path to WrestleMania 41 next week. Rhea Ripley will have a chance to secure her spot at WrestleMania 41, but this will be her last opportunity. To raise the stakes even higher, she has never defeated Io Sky in a singles match, with the record being lopsided in favor of the Japanese star. In terms of their televised record, Io Sky is 3-0 in their matches against one another, while one televised bout ended in a no contest. But that's not all. In a decision made in haste, a tense Adam Pearce declared that Bianca Belair, who is the #1 contender at WrestleMania 41, will be the special guest referee for the Women's World title match in London next week. When Bianca Belair said she had no idea how to referee, Pearce unsympathetically told her she had a week to find out how to do it. While Pearce has been busy and tense with a lot of happenings on Raw, the drama in the Women's World title feud has been the greatest visible source of stress for the general manager. Buddy Matthews had no idea what was coming. What started as a calm and focused live stream quickly turned into a comedic ambush, courtesy of none other than his wife, Rhea Ripley. Fans tuning in for a casual Q&A about training, wrestling, and fitness found themselves watching a hilarious real-life WWE-style takedown, just verbal this time. It all began on a quiet Tuesday evening. Buddy, dressed in his usual workout gear, was sitting at his gaming setup, interacting with fans on his Twitch stream. With thousands of viewers tuned in, he was answering questions about his current fitness routine, wrestling career, and favorite cheat meals. The former WWE star turned a powerhouse was in his element, calm, composed, and totally focused. And then, in the background, a familiar figure appeared. Rhea Ripley, dressed in her signature black tank top and sweatpants, tiptoed into view behind him with a mischievous smirk. Fans in the chat immediately noticed and flooded the comments. "Rhea's here. Oh no, Buddy is about to get trolled. This is about to be gold." Buddy, oblivious to the incoming storm, continued answering questions. "Yeah, so for chest day, I usually do." He paused for a second, catching movement from the corner of his eye. When he turned slightly, Rhea had already vanished, ducking out of sight like a wrestling ninja. The chat exploded. "She's plotting something. Buddy, run." A few minutes later, just as Buddy was discussing his strict nutrition plan, Rhea struck. She suddenly popped up right beside him, holding a giant tub of ice cream and a spoon. "Oh, what's this? The clean-eating Buddy Matthews talking about his diet again?" she teased, digging the spoon into the ice cream and dramatically taking a big bite. Buddy looked over, caught completely off guard, and just shook his head, laughing. "Babe, seriously? Right now? On my stream?" "What?" Rhea said innocently, licking the spoon. "I'm just enjoying some food. You know, real food. None of that boiled chicken nonsense." She leaned in closer to the camera and added in a dramatic whisper, "Chat, did you know Buddy eats like a robot?" The chat erupted into laughter. Buddy sighed, rubbing his temples. "You're going to make people think I survive on cardboard." "Well, you do." She shot back playfully. "Meanwhile, I enjoy a little flavor in life. Isn't that right, chat?" The chat was firmly on Rhea's side. Rhea is the real MVP. Buddy needs some ice cream in his life. Rhea carrying this stream lamau. Buddy rolled his eyes but couldn't hide his grin. "Fine. One bite. Just so you stop trolling me." Rhea's eyes widened. "Oh, this is history, folks." She held up the spoon dramatically before handing it to Buddy. He took a reluctant bite, shook his head, and said, "Okay, fine. That's actually really good." Rhea threw her arms up in victory. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you break a man. Just when Buddy thought the trolling was over, Rhea wasn't done yet. She reached over, grabbed his phone, and started reading some of the chat comments aloud. "Buddy, do you realize half the people here just came to see me mess with you?" She laughed. "You're basically a supporting character in your own stream." Buddy groaned dramatically. "I invited you into my life, and now you've taken over my fanbase." "You didn't invite me," Rhea smirked. "I claimed it." The chat was loving every second. Buddy could barely get a word in as Rhea continued her playful sabotage. At one point, she changed the stream's title to Buddy's Nutrition Plan, hijacked by Rhea Ripley, and added a poll asking if Buddy should have a cheat meal once a week. The results? An overwhelming yes. By the end of the stream, Buddy had fully accepted his fate. "Alright, fine. From now on, I'll have one cheat meal a week. Happy?" Rhea beamed, giving him a playful shove. "You hear that, chat? We did it." As the stream wound down, Rhea leaned in one last time and whispered into Buddy's mic, "This was fun. Maybe I should start streaming too." Buddy's eyes widened. "Oh, no. No way. I'll never hear the end of it." And with that, Rhea strutted off, leaving Buddy shaking his head and the chat absolutely buzzing. One thing was for sure, wrestling fans had just witnessed a hilarious glimpse into the life of one of WWE's most beloved power couples. And whether Buddy liked it or not, Rhea Ripley was always going to be the ultimate champion of trolling. Hope you enjoy this fun take on Rhea Ripley playfully trolling Buddy Matthews. Let me know if you'd like any edits or additional moments added.